So hello, good morning. It's Saturday, the 17th of December, so it's Vlogmas day 17. Only a week to go of Vlogmas because I will be finishing on Christmas Eve. So the end is in sight. You won't be looking at my ugly mug over Christmas. So it's Saturday. The weather is, well, that's what you can see there. It's not too bad. Actually, there's blue sky. When I woke up this morning, it was horrid. It was grey and it was foggy. It was so foggy last night when I came home from work. It wasn't foggy at all when I left work. By the time I got to where I actually live, I was like, whoa, can't see anything. But it's actually blue sky today, which is nice because I've noticed over the last week as well, by sort of 2:30, it's going dark. And there's been some days when I'm not convinced we've actually seen the sun at all. And I'm sat here vlogging, and I've just looked because our Christmas tree is on the other side of the door from where I'm sat, and it's like it's almost like it's got a bare bum because it sits against the window. We only decorate like the front half of it, and I just looked at the back of it, and it's literally got nothing on it. Poor Christmas tree, it's got a bare bum. Anyway, I digress. These are the things I think about when I'm sitting here talking to you. So it's Saturday, thank goodness. I'm looking forward to a quiet weekend. I've had a really hectic week. Don't know what we're doing today. Stu's just getting finished, getting ready. I'm not going to do a great deal because it's the last shopping weekend before Christmas, so you just know it's going to be crazy no matter where we go. And it's 11 o'clock, so we've probably left it a bit late. So I think we're probably just going to go and get a coffee somewhere and then come back. I've got so many things to do. I've got like Christmas cards to write, presents to wrap, and I've really got to buckle down and do it all. It's just like, keep getting sidetracked, not doing it, which is terrible. So yes, just tired, really. So I don't know if you've seen as well my little. I'll turn this round. I can't see what I'm looking at unless I turn my camera. Oh, he's just fallen over, but that's my inflatable snowman. I don't even know where he came from. He's having a rest on the chair. Bless him. But yes, the Christmas tree is up, so I'll film some of it later on when Oliver's not got the telly on full blast, because I don't need that in the background. Because this is something I was going to mention actually. It's really tricky doing these daily vlogs. Because you have to... Oh, Oliver's going to join me with his really untidy hair. You need to brush your hair before you go on camera. It's really hard sometimes because when you're out and about, if you go into certain shops or cafes and whatnot, they play music because obviously they pay a company so that they can play music. But the difficulty with that is when you're recording, when you go into those shops, YouTube picks up the music in the background, which you've unintentionally recorded because you forget, and you get a copyright strike. It's happened to me now on 2 occasions.
It happened to me when I was trying to do a video on Lego Star Wars.
Yes, it happened to you, didn't it? Because it had the Lego music in it, but obviously it was a video game.
Yeah, but I don't understand because other YouTubers don't get copyright when they do it.
Yeah, well, I don't know the ins and outs of it, but I remember filming in New Look once, and there was a song playing, and I got a copyright claim for that, and then it was my own fault because we went into Tiger, and I meant to put music over it, and I didn't turn the volume down on the editing software, so when I published it, and literally within seconds of it going live, I got a copyright claim. And so I took it all down and re-uploaded it with the correct version. But it's frustrating because it means I can't go into... What are you doing? I can't go into certain places. Like the other week when we went to Cosy Coffee, I really wanted to go in and actually talk to you while I was in there, but I couldn't because they were playing Christmas songs. They were playing Michael Bublé when we first got in there. And of course, as soon as it gets picked up, you hear it. So if anybody knows of a workaround for this, I mean, what I've got to try and do is find the technology to be able to do voiceovers, which at the moment I'm trying to work out how I'm going to do. But until that time, when we go out and about, and if I'm in certain locations, I'll always have to put a music track over, which I usually take from YouTube's music library, because it tells you whether you can use, how you can use it, and all the regulations and all the what's the word I want? What's the word I want? Conditions attached to using it. So yes, that's a little explanation as to why sometimes my videos are like they are. So that's that. So Oliver's just swinging in his chair. I'm not sure what he's doing. Apart from making loads of noise. Anyway, we're gonna.
I hit my elbow.
Oh. Anyway, we're gonna head out in a bit. So I'll see you a bit later.
Bye.
Goodbye. So we're house at Hopwood now. Being a useless vlogger that I am, I forgot my video camera. So I'm having to film this on my phone, and I'm hoping it'll work because my phone is really old and decrepit. My phone now is about 3 years old, and it's really full of stuff. I've been having to try and delete stuff.
We need to get some Pokemon cards, and I got 3 EXs.
3 EXs.
And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to show these, but hope this works. But this one. This one. This one. We also got a break card if you find it. Yep, you. Break card.
See, we got halfway here, and I was like, oh, I've left my video camera somewhere in the living room after vlogging this morning. So we're out at Hopwood Services. This is really awkward. I'm going to try and hold on to my phone. My phone's so massive. And there's Oliver. I should try and turn this round. Like Mr. S there.
Hello. No, that's it. No.
I can't see what I'm doing. It's got tea.
My head's lights bouncing off my hair.
Put your hat on. You've got tea.
Yeah.
Tin.
Thought we'd try tea at Starbucks.
Tried tea at Starbucks. I've never tried tea at Starbucks before, so there it is.
It's quite nice actually.
Tea at Starbucks.
It's really
Oliver's Pokemon tin.
I think there's like 4 or 5 packs in it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've changed it, so I don't ever remember it being in a pot like
In a big
this.
pot like that. No. No. It's huge. So I don't know how to turn my camera around to facing a different way. I'm so useless. Oh, no, that doesn't. I don't know what that. That doesn't do it. Oh, honestly, me and technology, we don't really mix, do we? A bit useless.
I was going to give you a tip if you ever come here. I think over there, there's a KFC, a Subway, and there's a park outside with like a mini lake.
So this is where we come sometimes on a Saturday, because it tends to be quite quiet out here compared to going into town. Or anywhere, literally anywhere.
Because it's a service station.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a service station, isn't it? So we'll see you all in a bit. So bye. So hello, I'm now back home, and didn't really vlog a lot while we were out. So I've bought an SD card though for my phone. I don't know which way to look at this phone because I think my camera is. I don't know. It's like I'm not looking at you. Not quite sure if my camera's like there. So yeah, I bought an SD card because my phone's really struggling with space, and I'm going to try and see if I can continue to vlog on my phone. Normally I use this is my video camera. Here it is, Panasonic, with its little doofer tripod. Now I'll continue to use this for when I want to do talkie vlogs where I'm just literally sitting up in my bedroom talking to the camera and I'm not moving around, because it's brilliant for that because you set it up and off you go. But when I'm out and about, it can be a bit intrusive because I'm walking around with this and it's obviously really obvious what I'm doing, and people are staring like, what is that woman doing? And watching other really big YouTubers, and a lot of them actually do film on phones, because I think phone technology now is so much better than it was before. So you can film, and now I've managed to set my phone up so that I've deleted loads of stuff so that it's given me loads more room, because that was the other problem. I literally had no room on my phone, and every time I recorded any video, it literally would grind my phone to a complete halt. But I managed to go into Argos and get a 32 gig micro SD for $9.99. It should have been $13.99, so I'm really pleased with that. So I've spent some time when I got in moving applications over to the SD card, and it's just come up with a thing saying that because there's an SD card in now, do I want to save it to there, which is great. So fingers crossed, this is all going to work out. I feel like I'm like really close. This is really strange. Anyway, I'm going to go out in the garden now because I went and bought, oh sorry, I'm going all over the place here. I went and bought this the other day from, I think it was from B&M Bargains. It's the pecking perch. I'm going to go and put it out in the garden for the birds because I do like to feed the birds. So I'll be back in a minute. Goodbye. Right, so I'm going out into my garden and we're going to come and hang this on one of the feeders. As you can see, I'm really slacking a moment. This normally has what's called it, suet logs in it, but the birds have literally eaten them all. The nut feeder has gone, so I'm going to take that off. I need to put some more fat balls out, but for the time being we'll hang this on here like so. I'm going to go and see if I've got any more fat balls to go in this one. So hopefully, ooh, I can empty that out, that's gross. Ugh. Take that away. Need to give that a clean, I think. See, this is my bird feeder. I think I got it from Wilco's or somewhere. We do, for somewhere, because we are very urban where we live, but for somewhere so urban, we get quite a lot of different animals, different birds. We get robins, blue tits, I think we get great tits, get blackbirds, magpies, pigeons obviously. But yeah, we get quite a selection. My flamingos have fallen down. I need to take them down really because none of my solar lights are really working at this time of year. I hate the garden at this time of year because it's just so bare. It's really horrible. There's just nothing, you know. So you can see my Father Christmas there in the window, my donut wreath. Amazingly, those are summer bedding plants that are still going. I don't know quite how, but it just always looks so untidy. I need to come out and finish sorting out, but it's been so wet recently that I've just not been able to. So there we go. Zoom. Oh, I can zoom in and out. There you go. My little bird thingy table. No, not bird table. It's bird bath, isn't it? There's my bird table. So anyway, I'm going to go back in now. So I'm going to, so I just hit the wrong button then and stop my video. Oops, so I got my finger in front of the thing. Anyway, I'm going to go back inside because I'm really, really cold. So see you in a minute. Goodbye. So hi again. It's now 10 to 6 and just getting ready to finish off the vlog for today. Now the only downside of filming on my phone is I've had to put look at this, loads of lights on to have like, I should really sit like that, shouldn't I? To have a decent amount of light. Otherwise, it's really like I go really orangey. So it's like it's like nice. It's my Lumi clock again. This is brilliant. I'll tell you what, this is brilliant as a light because I'm too lazy to go and find my proper studio lights. So if I'm a bit fuzzy, I am sorry. Also because I'm using the front facing camera. So I'm going to finish off today's vlog. It's only 10 to 6, but I am going to get my pyjamas on again. My Saturday nights are very much like my Friday nights, pyjamas and some nice food and a sweet to drink. So so rock and roll, but I love it. I've had a chilled afternoon. I've sat and written out my Christmas cards. So I finally got that done, thank goodness, because I knew I had to do them. Okay, my hair. I need to sort my hair out. Let's do my head in. I needed to sort them out, and I've finally done it. Everybody's cards are done. Hopefully I've remembered everybody. I always seem to forget somebody. I'm absolutely terrible for that. So hopefully not. But, do you know, my hair... I really don't know what to do with my hair. Where it's been shaved has started to get quite long, and obviously it's shaved all underneath there now. It needs dyeing. My roots, if I do that, oh, look how bad. Roots are terrible. So, ow, and it's all knotty. God, I have really fine hair, but I have loads of it, so it just knots really badly. Oh, my arm's aching with my phone. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Does anybody got any suggestions what to do with my hair? Because I really don't know what to do. I want to reshave the sides, but husband's like, oh. And I was like, oh, well, you know, it's my hair. I do what I want. Thanks all the same. Oh dear, I've got terribly wheezy still. Also, I suppose I should quickly show you what I'm wearing today. So I'm just going to pause this briefly. And then I'm back in a second. See you in a minute. Bye. Right, so, hello. It's a bit more awkward doing it with my phone, but then I've got my boohoo top on again today. I love this top so much. In fact, I think this is what I was wearing. Pretty much, this is the outfit I was pretty much wearing last night. Oh, the state of my bin. Oh dear. I'm going to show that on camera. What will you all think? I need to empty out my bin. This is pretty much what I was wearing last Sunday when I vlogged, including my cheap as chips. Look. So cheap and cheerful little trainers. They were from... God, I'm going to fall over. They were from... I think it was B&M Bargains. That's right, I'm just trying to get my phone to focus. My jeans are my beloved Evans skinny jeans. Honestly, the best jeans I've ever owned. My scarf, I love this scarf, is last year... earlier this year, I can't remember which now, from H&M. And my top is Boohoo. Do like this top. I'm really pleased with this top, actually. It's nice to have a fairly simple top that I can throw on over jeans. I think this is quickly becoming a really favourite outfit of mine, actually. I have gone from not being... I've got covered in glitter. From not being a massive fan of wanting to wear jeans to suddenly wearing them a bit more often. I've got glitter all over me. The Christmas cards I was writing out this afternoon, I can see it everywhere. I had glitter on them and it's all fallen off and gone all over me. How lovely. Hello again. This is going to take a bit of, see how orange this is, look, when I'm not right by my Lumi light. So, and then when I come here, oh, and then I don't wobble it about, and then I'm here, look! And now it's going green. Oh, God, I'll get the hang of this vlogging lark. Oh, there you go. Look, I've got a bit of light now. Oh, God knows. Anyway, on that really unprofessional note, I am going to sign off. So, as always, thank you for watching. And I haven't said this for a while, but if you want to follow me in other places, you can find me on Instagram at Natty Nikki. I have just posted my favourite outfits of 2016, which includes this top, actually, funny enough. On Twitter, at GamerGirl0621. I have a Facebook page, Natty Nikki. And I have my blog, www.nattynikki.com, which I've been very bad at updating. I was going to do some blogging this weekend, but the weather has seriously conspired against me. And also, it's so cold. I really want to share with you the outfit that I wore to my Christmas do. So I must try and do that. Anyway, I'm going to love you all and leave you. And I'll see you all tomorrow for day 18. Bye-bye.